We'll give 2 minutes of time to them. Okay, if not, then I'll start it. So what we are discussing last class? Virtual machine. You tried out. Give the practice. You created one app service or something. Perfect. So we have to go with today. What is that? Function app or Sonar Cloud. Function app will go with that. Function app is easy. Okay, nothing is there. So the main thing is we will be spending much time. Okay, on our we would be spending more time on our no, Durga, I'm not sharing anything. Main time would be taking up for you these three folks: Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Ansible, PowerShell, Jira. Did we do the Jira? Jira? Okay. Then if you want to know something about the ARM template, I'll teach that as well. Okay. So the main almost another 15 to 20 days it will take on this only. Okay, almost 20 days it will take this one. So you can expect it this one around complete end. Okay, end. Yes, before that it's not possible. Okay, so not end. I think it will go on second also. No. Yes, I'll try my best on end. Will take completely. So this one like function app, Docker, these all topic. No, it will take 2-3 days of time for single topic. Docker itself will take 3 to 4 days of time to cover. Please come. And Kubernetes again, it will take 2 days of time, 3 days of time to cover. Terraform again, 2-3 days of time. PowerShell will be doing 2-3 days of time. So it's a time taking here. Okay, can we get started now? Like it's almost 9:10 now. Okay, good. So let me try to share the screen real quick. Okay. So let's pull up our records first. Please come. Okay, so virtual machine, anyone have a doubt? Did you try it or not? If you're not trying, you are doing a big mistake. Please understand. Okay, you have to log in. This is the task that you have to work in the real time frequently. Okay, so please try out here. Repeat, you want me to repeat that? Okay, that means you did not try it, it seems, right? Okay, I'll repeat quickly, don't worry. Anything else? But that's it, right? Okay, fine, guys. I'll just repeat the virtual machine and real quick, okay? So it's a quick revision. Guys, again, same thing, the theory part, you know that, right? VDA and all, VADA stands for Virtual Desktop Interface. And the last session, I told you that I will be explaining one more time IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS also. Let's discuss that as well today, class, okay? I'll just try to create one virtual machine one more time. I'll try to log in with that, and you have to create an app service. Don't miss to create app service. I have created it, okay? So like that, you just created app services on top of it. Apart from the creation of the app services, what you do, you just try to log in with a DevOps account, okay? And try to just add some content on that, okay? That means you wanted to deploy the content on top of it, okay? Fine. So let me just do it one more time. on your demand actually. So let's do it out one more time. Okay, so you have this one option, right? So what you're gonna do? Okay, you are having explains that VDI. Okay, would you like to ask to create a VDP? Okay, how like do we need to choose option to VDP? No, it's something different here. Okay, so VDI will not be getting up here. Okay, I understand that you're saying about this one. I'll let you know 1 minute. So let me go to my subscription real quick. Okay, go to home page. Go back to here as a virtual machine. So let's come here. Okay, let's go with this. See the VDP that you're talking about, no, that you don't have to create everybody. Okay, for VDI is in a like virtual desktop interface should be created by the VMware. Okay, the account which you are holding it, right? So this is not for the VDI purpose. We have to create the nodes from them, and they are taking one space in your Azure or GCP, and based on that they are allocating to someone. Okay, that's the reason the people are using that VDI. So let me quickly walk through this virtual machine once again. Quick revision, please. Okay, if you not practice, it will not work out there. Hmm? So resource group, go with the resource group. Naveen training, come on here. Okay, let me go with the name as a virtual machine. Okay, virtual machine 1. And reason, you know that, right? We can choose any reason according to the client, nearby client. And I'll just go with the standard one. Then this, I'll go with the either 10 or 11. Okay. So 11 is the latest, go with 11. And size, this is again, okay. So this is minimum. Earlier it was free. Earlier we had one option called free where you used to use the 1 GB only. But they have removed it now. Okay, so go with this. Don't go with the discount. All the features will not be there. Go with this. Hardly it will take 9 rupee per hour, right? So you just pay that 9 rupee. Go with the username. So username is, let's see, I'm making the Naveen virtual VM 5. Okay, and the password I want to give as a my default password. Okay, default password, and the option is Naveen VM5. I'll keep it somewhere for my reference. Okay. So Naveen VI5, come down here. Okay, check with this all. Right. So you can able to connect with the RDP only, but let's try to give this all. Why I'm choosing it? No, it will help you to get your IP address identified. If sometime if you're not gonna give the HTTP, HTTPS, and SSH, no, your IP address at the time of connection, 3 checkbox is coming, no, for IP address, for infrastructure and all, right? That will help out. Okay. So go with I confirm and go with the disk, networking, management, monitoring. I know you can go with this also, okay, but try to follow these steps. Okay, go with this and try to go with the tags, and you know that go with the review and create it. Just let it get created. So it would be 7 rupee per hour. Yes, it would be 7 rupee per hour. So my validation got passed. I will go ahead and try to create my virtual machine. Okay, just try to scroll it down and just go ahead with the create option. Okay, just click on the create. Just click on the create. So the deployment is in progress now. Okay, this is just for revision. One of your friend told that I want to see one more time. So we are creating just quickly the VM. We'll connect it out. We'll create a quick any services we'll see, and then we'll come back to function app. Now, before we go to the function app, We'll see the IAS, PS, and SAS. We seen the last time, right? But let's try to see with no elaborative way today. Okay. That is a famous question because interview will be getting the questions. Example of SAS, PS. Okay. Okay, so it is still in the progress. Let's try to understand. And one more thing is photos where Google Classroom. I'll share it. Guys, dumps for if you wanted to work for now only, I'll suggest don't go for that. Okay. But if you wanted to work for AZ 400 certification, okay. So I have a dump ready with me. As I told, like notes and all is like I'm creating it, right? So dumps it's ready with me. Okay. I'll just try to share with you. You can have a look here. Okay. So these all some questions are there. Okay. Maybe few are like repeated also. Okay. So you can just walk through these dumps. So what happens is these all dumps is taken for the previous year's questions with explanations. Okay, you can even clear this as well. If someone wanted to clear it out for sure, it's mandatory you are looking for that. Okay. So in that case, we'll have a premium dumps also. Okay. Premium dumps also dear. Right? So you can go with the premium dumps also. That will cost you around 3,500 something. Okay. Don't get panic. 3,000 is a figure. Okay. So, but you guys are good count, right? You're having the good count, right? So what you can do, you can have a, you'll have in, you already are in the, like your like Telegram group. Someone just initiate it, okay? Say that, hey, who wanted to go with the premium dumps? Okay. You guys can connect with each other. Let's see, we have a 10 guys, okay? So hardly come, it is a 350 rupee, right? In 350, you will get a premium documents with you. If you want me to include, I'll also share it, submit, okay? So I'll just include in that. So let's see, it will come 300 rupee around, okay? So in that, if you'll take it out, you can get a SEO dump, okay? So that is, I have this, that is for the older one because I have completed, I have not done it. I did it 6 year back. Okay, I have done around 2016 or 15, I did it around. So that obvious and all got very good. So try to get that premium one, okay? If you want me to take it out, I'll take it out, okay? I'll just say hi and not the group, okay? Or someone initiate it, okay? Even I'll contribute if you want. Okay, if you want, I can contribute it out. Get the dumps. Okay, when your training is completed, try to prepare it out. Okay, 400, 900 is mandatory to do. But 400 is Azure DevOps is mandatory for us. 900, if you want, you can do it out. If someone want to do AZ 104, that is also good. Okay, so if you decide it or if you want, you just go ahead and try to do it out. Okay, but free dumps, whatever I have, I'll share it out. Okay, if you want now or end of the session, that is fine. Anything. Similar to the free dumps, like whatever you have it, please come. No need to ask, brother. This is your class. Come. So similar to this, you have a 900 also, 104 also, that you can expect in few days. Okay. So your deployment is complete now here, right? So let me go to the resources here. Come back to this. Yes, you can. There is no objection, Shavan, that you'll go for 400, 104 or 900. Okay, it's no objection at all in that, right? You can able to. But my suggestion is, if you have it like 400, 900, 104, it's a very good for you. At least 400, 900. Then please go with 3. If you have a 3, no. Why we are doing the certification, you know? Let's see, you have same knowledge and even I have the same knowledge. If I have done the certification, okay. So what will happen in interviewer or no, like affection with this guy? What is that? Certification can be more. So they'll think that, okay, if we have knowledge, then only have certified, right? Okay. So we have different way to clear also. Okay, that's not a problem. But I want you to clear by your own. Okay. Please clear it out the certification. Understand? Okay. So we have a different things, buddy. You please clear by your own. You'll get a knowledge and it will boost you to clear the interview also. Okay, no? So your virtual machine is being created here. Let's try to connect it out. I'll just try to download my RDP file. Okay, so it's been like verified here. So I just try to go ahead and download it. So I have been downloaded here. Just try to click over there in the virtual machine, and I'll show you one thing to you today. Okay, how that usage and all for your subscription will be coming up. Okay, because last month bill I have got it. Okay, so I have a clear quotation in that. Okay, how much service have you? How much I have been charged? Everything is there with me. So I'll share it right after this. So see, let's try to click on this. Okay, if we click on this here, it'll ask you to connect. There it come. Oh, still not download completely. Okay, let's click on the connect. Username, what I have given it here. So VM5, I guess, right? Just give it out and give your own password. It is trying to connect with that. Okay, so we'll go with this one is we'll just try to log in the portal account. Okay, we'll create one database today. So let's try to use any function here. Okay, let me go and create a storage account only. or no need to, like, do you want you to create it simple, right? So instead of understand, no, so you have to log in this, okay, and then just try to create an app services, create one app services, and try to log in with your like DevOps account, try to deploy it. Or if you don't want to go with app services, you can go with your Azure SQL also. Create your Azure SQL or create a script with you and try to deploy with the help of a DevOps account. Okay, right? No, okay. So I'll just close this one. Oh, sorry. So let's try to close this as well. I'll go back to my portal account. Stop it. Okay, let's come to the function. Okay. So I thought I told you, right? So I'll be like explaining you how the billing and all will work. Billing, okay, subscription, billing and all, like you'll come to know. If you see my subscription, okay, this is the bill I have got it for past 3-4 days of time. Okay. And the previous month is around 7,800, 8,000 I have got it bill. Okay. But what is the categorization of the bill? That we want you to understand. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to go to your home page. Okay. Come over there. And here, okay, here there is option called subscription, right? Go to subscription. You have to go inside the subscription and you will have as a cost analysis. Okay, the option called is a cost analysis. I request you also can do it, okay, because you have a free trial, 15,800 there with you. So you might have used some amount, right? So that you can make use of it. So come back here. This is something. So you'll have this. So today we'll try to understand that cost management and billing. Okay. So let's go to the cost analysis. See, you can analyze that your how much you have charged and how much you'll be charged for the future. So forecasting and actual would be there in that. Based on your current uses, you could be able to understand that. See, my current use is actually is 1,678 rupees 15 paise. Okay, I have been like not charged. So I wanted to go with my forecast. Forecast is not loading. It should be loaded here. Okay, it would be coming up somewhere. Okay. So it says that like no target, and I have used a target of 300. Another 300 will be coming up. I should be like notified by on email. So when I was at the 0 rupee, it has come. It would have a 0 somewhere, right? So I just set a notification for them. Please let me know when it is crossing 300. Okay. So for that also I'll tell you how to create the notification also. So let me first tell you. Go to the Gmail. Okay, I have been notified. So if you see here, okay, no, 1 minute, guys. So if you go to here, okay, if you go to here, actually we can set a target here. I'll tell you how to create it. Okay, don't worry. So we have an option called cost alert, right? Okay, cost alert is there, no? Just click on the cost alert. Okay. So whenever you have to set a target. Okay, boss, I'm using the 6,600 rupee. Now, please remind me when I'm crossing 3,000. That is my budget for that month. Okay. So you can create another target alert for that. Just click on this. You have a budget, right? So let me do one thing. I just first remove these all, guys. This is all of the older one. So let me create a new budget. Okay. So I wanted to create a budget for let's see budget. Come down here. Just type it as a budget. Guys, this would be the really advantage if you're using the pay as you go. Okay. I know you are using the free trial, but someday like after you're getting a job or for career development, you have to take the pay as you go. Okay. So how to minimize the cost, right? So budget, let's see, I'm going with the budget for August. Okay. So billing month, I'll go with a monthly wise report. So let's see, it is started on the 3rd. So my billing cycle is 3rd to 2nd. 2nd of September, it will come. Okay. So 1 month of time, how much I'm using it, I have to pay the next month. It's a kind of credit card kind of thing. Okay. So I'll go here and try to choose it as September. Okay. And choose the date, 2nd. So billing, this is my date for that. Okay. Come back here. Give, sorry, buddy. 25, 23. Now I'll go with the amount here. So let's see, I have already 1,600 bill is already generated for me. So let's do one thing. I'll set a target of 3,000. For my case is different. Okay. Because I have a 4-5 batches per day, 4 batches minimum there. So for all batches, I will create a virtual machine, SQL and all. I might forget. I used to forget. That's not a bad. I used to forget. That's why I'm getting the bill of 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. But for you guys, you'll have practice only one thing, right? So you'll get it. If you want, you can control within 500 also. Okay. Make use of its services, close it. Stop it. Don't only stop it, delete it itself. Okay. You can delete it itself. So you'll have option of 1,000, 3,000. Let's come down here. So you're saying that no, like I wanted last month it was something around that 4,800. By this time it had come. So I wanted to close it by 3,000 only. So come here and go to the next option. Okay. So now at what particular time you want me to alert? My budget is 3,000. Maximum budget is 3,000. Budget means maximum. So at what particular time you want Microsoft to update you? Hey, you are you are about to reach your budget. How much break you wanted to keep it out? They'll just update you either through the either through the phone number or with your email ID. Both they'll. I'll got a message also. Okay, Friday I sent a message. I got a message actually. So you'll be notified with the help of your message as well. Okay. So you'll have option of type here, right? So you want to go for the forecast or actual? No, I want to go with the actual one. Okay. So actual. So what is your percentage of budget? 3,000 is my 100%, right? How much I wanted to go? I wanted to go, let's see, for 2,500. Okay, 2,500 because 1,600 is already over now. So let's make it as a 80% around. Okay, around 2,480%. Okay, so it is coming this much out. Now you wanted to take it out. So now the action group is none because you haven't created any action group. So what I'll do, I'll try to show you how to create the action group also. So let me go to manage action group. Yes, right? Click it here. Now it'll ask you to create. Now it is a blank here. So I'll try to go and create an action group. Okay. Action group is nothing here. You know what is that? When you're crossing the limit, right? Okay. They'll message you. They'll mail you through what you wanted to see those things. Okay. That is that. So let's click on the create and try to create our action. So what is the resource group I'm using? I'm using the training resource group. Come down here. Reason I wanted to go with global every. Okay. Come here. Action group I'm doing as a budget action for August. Okay. Display name same. I wanted to do it. Okay. It's limit right now for August action B. Okay. right here. Let me write as a budget. August. Okay. Come down. Now go to notification. This is the important you have to understand. How you want it to be notified. Two things are there, buddy. Okay. Basically, 3/4 are there, but it is divided into the two category. One is a email, one is a message. Okay. So I'll show you the message also, email also, both. This is something that basically Azure Resource Manager role, if someone is using for the pure administration guys, right? Azure admin manager, this is for them. But for us, it is email, SMS, or push message, or voice message also. So let's come to our part here. Now, through what you want it to notified? You want it notified the email? You want it notified as a like SMS, or you want it to notified as a mobile notification or voice message? Okay. So let's see. I wanted to go with all these guys. Okay. So let's see. I wanted to go with the notified. Which notified notification I wanted to get notified? Naveen training Hyderabad 1@gmail.com. Okay, this is my email ID. Please notify me when I'm crossing. How much? 3,000, 2,400. Right? Right? Okay, good dear. So now SMS. So what number? Okay, you can give your number, buddy. Tell someone number. Give me number, buddy. 99. Very good. But you'll be notified. Happy? Tell me. 8855. And you have to remind me, okay? 8855 848541. And if you're not notifying me, then you have to pay. Just not simply, okay. You'll get a message. You'll come to know like how what message I'm getting it. Obviously, I'll cross 2,400. Okay. See. So now already come here. Now there is something, no, push notification here. Push. That is different. See, you might have seen that Gmail, and you might have seen Gmail, WhatsApp. So there is something push notification is. Let's see, you are already logged into your like moment. Okay, so let's see that. When I'm trying to log in the email ID, okay. So let's see, my email ID is in the phone number, okay. Now I want to see the same, I want to log into over here. So what is to do, like some push notification is coming, right? Similar to that, Microsoft has one application, okay. So you have to download that application. Every time when you are trying to trigger it, like someone is using login your credentials, or whenever you are trying to cross the limit, okay, the budget here. So you get a push notification. Say that, yes, it's me. Yes, I want you to allow. Okay, I understand that for 2,400 I'm already completed. This is for that purpose. Okay. Next one is if you wanted to get a voice notification on some number. Okay. So that you can able to do it already. You want to know? Tell me your number. I'll give it your number. Tell me, guys. Okay. Happily, it's not there. Okay. So let's see. It is India. That service is not available. Okay. Message is there first, but not the voice. So ignore this out. Come back here. Now see. This is schema error. So what happened is schema is what? The architecture. Okay. So if you're crossing that, your architecture will look like different, and you'll not be able to get all the options of that. So automatic, if you get the schema, you're not able to create any services. Right. So let me go with the okay. Fine. So I'm go. You wanted to? No, service will not be stopped. Service will be there, but you will not be able to create any new services. Yes, your old is already there. You already started. No, unless you are not giving the permission to stop, they cannot stop it. Because you might be, this is a live environment, right? This is not for testing purpose. It's a live, no. So live means they're not sure that no, you already have deployed any application to the virtual machine. They will not stop it. They'll only alert you. So they'll not stop it. They'll alert you. Okay, that you're not able to create. You already have given that option. Okay, let's do no. Let's. I'll just try to go back here. Okay, I'll just enable that. Notification. I'll enable that. So just try to go with this. I'll enable this. Okay, this one, right? So when it'll come, I can show you guys. So what is the name you wanted to give? So you have to give as a Azure. Okay, August budget 2.4K. Okay, right here 2,400. So 2.4K. Right now 2004K, and then. Okay, that's it. So let's just try to go ahead with the action item, tax item, review and create it, and just try to go and create it. So review got created. Now the budget what we were creating, right? I'll choose this for this purpose. Through this video, like I'll get a notification on my email, and he will get notification on his phone number. Okay, and I will be getting my app would be something, no, like is it like the schema will get changed for that. Okay, so where to go? I'll come back to my cost alert, right? Come here. I was trying to create it, right? Just click on the add budget and make it as, come down here. Okay, I wanted to go to September next month. Okay, 23. Budget is 3,000. Next is the target one. Actually, let's see, 30% we gave, right? And group, why this should be coming up? Refreshing will wind up this, right? Come on. So you can see your billing has been outstanding balance of 9,190 rupee spending, it seems. Okay, on this card, Visa card that ending with this. If you want to do settle now, click on the settle, it will get debited from my account. Okay, let's click on that alert here. Okay. Virtual? Huh. Virtual machine, the basic topic is over. Okay. One more topic is left out, IAS, PAS, and SAS. In that, when you are doing the Docker container, right? So in Docker container, you have to deploy one application on top of it. Okay. So we'll create any application by that time and we'll deploy it in the virtual machine. That's it. That is for the Azure DevOps guys role. Okay. You have to deploy any application on the virtual machine. Okay. So two ways is there. Either you have to go with that, like free is over now. So when we'll be creating the Kubernetes or Docker cluster, right? So that time we'll create one application and we'll deploy with the help of virtual machine. Okay, that is still for that purpose, Docker and container. But the basic projects, it is there the same, buddy. You can see, no? I'll just open it out 1 minute. So this project you're saying, right? So the project is facing this deployment of, where is that? Deploying or develop changes to the app services. Okay. So that's why I'm saying, no, please try to log in and do the project on this virtual machine. See, this is very much important for us. The reason for that is whenever you are creating, let's say I told you Docker file, I'll create it, right? So you have to deploy the Docker file with the help of virtual machine also. So any application, let's say Flipkart, Swiggy, Zomato, whatever you can see live in the world, right? These all are running on the virtual machine only. They are also going to the virtual machine. They are logging into that. They are running into that with that. Okay. And one more thing is migration also is there in that part. Okay. So we'll go slowly step we'll come to know. We'll just complete all the basics one. Docker container, it will take 3-4 days time. We'll put some stress on this one. Virtual machine also. Okay. So meanwhile, see the 3 project we have to complete it out here. This it seems already you have done it out, right? PS, app services you haven't done it. Publish profile, right? Then CI/CD pipeline we try to do it. Then next one is you have to deploy any app service, not only app services. This is just for app service. No, you go with the SQL also. Function app also. Function app we haven't done. We'll do it today or tomorrow. So you have to done it in the window virtual machine using the CI/CD pipeline. CI/CD means what? You have to go with the DevOps line, code the update, CI/CD, enable that flash symbol, or you have to complete on the virtual machine. But have anyone done it? Done only 2 others? Which application? Nahi. We have to do it. No, I'm telling you the fast Friday also, right here. Windows Server, see, understand, don't worry. See, this is for saying that if you wanted to go with the Linux machine, Azure window, you go with this, or else go with the Linux server machine. So when you are choosing that name here, 1 minute, when at the time you are creating the virtual machine, right, you will have option of Windows Server also. So this is the old project, buddy. Okay, I have chosen the latest one, Windows 11. No, so if you wanted to go old one, you can go with, you replace this Windows 10, 11, 12 years. You do remember that when choosing that option, right? We have Windows Server, we have a Ubuntu, right? Ubuntu is a Linux. Okay, so it was the previous one, 2-3 years back, right? So we need to upgrade this to Windows 10 or Windows 11, whatever it's there. We'll update it in the future classes. Okay, and you create the CI/CD. Don't go with the normal. CI/CD will get affected. Okay, how will get affected in the virtual machine? When you are going to repo. Okay, so now you are managed, you can play around this. Okay, let's see that you have a DevOps account. You created the application on the VM. And where is that VM inside VM? Manohar, what happened? It's closing. So you are coming to latest. Okay, so you had a nice experience, right? So see, latest will come. One system will run only one, right? Only one at a time, because your RDP will connect with that only, right? But it's good, no? He at least he tried out, right? Okay, good, guy. You have to implement like this only, no? Okay. So that is HTTP, SSH is a different mode of connection here. Okay. Let's see, when you're trying to download, you are connecting with your here. Sometime if you see that, no, files here, do you remember the files here and all? So usually the files here and all, the 4 way you have to connect it. One is HTTPS watch, SSHN, and one is RDP. So in that, if you're using that system RDP, what is that? This one, window devices, RDP will be 99% use it. SSH you have when you wanted to connect with through the PowerShell. In that SSH key you have to log in. We have another PowerShell option also. Okay, so when you understand the PowerShell class, in the PowerShell I'll tell you how to create a virtual machine with the help of PowerShell. Got the point? So in the PowerShell class you'll come to know how you're gonna create. So you are creating the virtual machine with the help of your UI. But in that Azure administration guys who is very experienced of 10 years, 12 years of experience, they'll not use your UI. With the help of PowerShell, they can create the resource group. They can create the app services. You want to know? You want to see that? I'll tell you. Okay, don't take it stress no, seriously. Just see that. I'll just for understanding purpose. Okay. So what you learn in that PowerShell here? Let me go with this. This is the last class. Okay, this is the last session, guys. Can you have, see, with the PowerShell, okay, you could able to do this 6-7 modules. Okay, first is you can create your own account. You can create the new subscription. That means understand how difficult it would be. How it is difficult? Because UI, you have all the option to give it. Okay, click it, give the enter, click it, enter, click it, enter. You are able to see with your eyes. But PowerShell, everything you have to draft in one YAML scripting only. YAML file, you have to draft it everything and you have to hit it. Then it will deploy, it will get completed, everything will come. Okay, that is a role. So you will be able to manage with the account and subscription in that. Okay, you can create, delete, edit, resource group. Governance is something like, no, you wanted to enhance some like services. Okay, storage, you can create your new, like how we have created the two storage, right? Container and all that, you can be able to create the different storage with the help of PowerShell also, and this virtual machine. So some topic we left out, right? Virtual machine, in that we'll learn in the PowerShell class. And what is that? Yes, VNet. Yes, this is that two things are there in that. Okay, virtual network, subnet. Okay, if you wanted to learn, I'll teach you. That is, I'm not including the course. If you want interested, we'll do one session for that. I'll tell you what is that. I'll just show you. I'll not do it now. So this is on corporate training. I'm doing it. Okay. So in that, the very first topic was VNet. Okay. So you can see somewhere VNet would be there. Yeah. You're talking about this, buddy. As that is the topic is coming under the Azure virtual network. That is a pure admin topic. But yes, if you guys want to learn it, I'll do it one session, not more. We'll create one virtual machine. No, we'll create one virtual network. We'll try to create one subnet. We'll try to distribute it. That will do it one session. Okay, please remind me. I'll not be including it because this is not our course program, but I'll do it out. Okay. This is very costly. Costly in the sense how your like VM is costly, right? How your VM is costly, no? Similar to that, VNet also is very costly. Okay, fine. Clear, na? Okay, so we'll come back to our alerts first. Okay, let's see whether we are getting this time our notification or not. Next, okay, I'll go with the option actual 80% came. It took some time, okay, but it came. Come here now. If you wanted to recipient some other email also, you can able to type it, or let me go with my email. So I'll be notified on this as well. Okay, go back to your language preference. So what language you wanted to see, Chinese, English, or whatever? Okay, not Hindi. Okay, so let's go in the Chinese. Okay, create. Okay, just click on the create. So it's validating. So whenever it is getting crossed 2400, me as a email ID, I'll get it, and he will get in the notification on the mobile also. Okay, so that alert is been done. Now let me come back to your invoices. I want to teach you the invoice. So see, right now, feel free, enjoy your life with the free trial. But yes, in case in the future, if you have to work with your like pay as you go, you have to work on this. So let's see, you can see here. You can see here that card, whatever I made it. Okay, so even it will work for you also. I'll tell you like how to remove, no, free tile, you are using one card, right? That is been stored to your like free tile. How to delete it? Okay, instead, no, like anyway, it will not be debited any amount from you until unless you are not going as a pay as you go. But if you have a doubt, maybe okay, something is in hitting your mind, I'll tell you how to delete also. Okay, so that is for this. So I have a payment mode. This is the payment mode. What is my payment mode? This is my card. Okay, this is my card here. So I have registered with this card, right? And you have an option here. You wanted to go with this card name, delete. If you want to delete it, you can get deleted. Or else what you can do, go to invoice. You have all the detail invoice. So this is for what date? 7th of July to 3rd of July to 2nd of August. The bill amount is 9,100 rupees. Okay. So you wanted to get the bill, just click on it. Even you can download it, the bill. Okay. So you'll have an option of download. I'll show you how the bill would be. Sorry, tell me. So I'll show you that bill. So in the bill, everything will be coming up based on your each what services I have used, how much it got charged, everything clear it will come. Let me, because I was not able to show you previously because this account, the bill has not been generated for me. It generated 2 days back, Friday it seems. So it would be downloading here. Let it get completed. So my bill is downloaded. You have to go back to this. Can you see here? Okay. So this bill is from whom? My bill is from Microsoft Corporation Private Limited. Okay. It is that authorized office in Haryana, India. Okay. And to whom they have given? They have given the Naveen Hello Technology. I have registered with that. Okay. So Naveen Hello Technology, that is coming up. And the PAN number of me. Okay. And the GST tin of them. Okay. So now if we come back here, see, order ID is something. Okay. Subscription ID is this. The period during is this. What is the, when is the due date? Or 4th of August. Okay. So where I am located in Telangana 36. Okay. So total amount is actually 7,700. The back is no like GST and all. I used just 7,700 rupee only. The GST is 18%. If I'm using the GST billing, if let's say I'm an organization, so if I'm using the GST, this will come back to me. Okay, but I'm like, I don't have any GST holder, right? So I'll go with this. Come down here. Yes, see the bill. Can you see here? So if we'll go with this, this is the tax actually charges. Let's come down. No? Explanation will be coming up down. Don't worry. This is just a coupon ID through which on invoice you have generated this. Okay. So you have to come here. Detail X. Can you see here? Have a look, please. Azure App Services, very first services I did it. Okay. Actually, they have to change something here. What I think it has to implement it. They have to give the date also here. Okay. Date wise, it should be coming. Like how they have given the name, type, resource. It is helpful to pull the report for the cost analysis and say is that DevOps engineer involves. Yes, buddy. Okay. So you'll have DevOps engineer will have all the roles to get it out, right, Syam? So obviously you'll have to pull the record, you have to analyze. Anyway, this is the part of your like your HR and all will take care of the part because payment you are not bothering. But if you're using the personal account for your own project, let's say you are doing the freelance job. You're working in an organization and you are doing on freelance job also, part-time. So in that case, it'll help out, right? You have to analyze, no, where you have done the mistake. I'll be very, conscious on that. Okay. So if you see here, app services, okay, I use this reason. Got it. I use this reason and I have been charged. So, okay, see, let's see, I have used this much of duration would be. Okay. And the billable level, it was a 9 rupee per hour, maybe. Okay. So it was 1,257 rupee for only app services. Come down. What I told no app services, virtual machine basically is a key. Virtual machine, storage, VNet. Starting day one, I'm telling you, right? Virtual machine you're creating, please stop it then and there. Like similar what you raise the VNet, right? VNet also having the same issues. It's all virtual, no? So it will be high cost. If you go to the virtual machine, see 1,146 rupee. Gone, right? Come down. Storage will have some amount. Again, see virtual machine, 84 rupee. Okay. One more, this guy also is important. Container registry. This is also highly paid. Container registry, you don't know that. Okay. The reason for that, I haven't covered it yet. That is a part of Docker. Okay. Docker container registry. So when I'll just complete this, maybe function app, right? Today, tomorrow function app, no? Day after tomorrow, you can expect the Docker. Okay. In that, you have to learn the Docker registries, Docker, container, image, build image, push image, everything learn in that. So you have a container registry with this. This is see, it is at 158 rupee, then 144 rupee. Okay, storage is 0. Storage have less charges. See, and V network, see, 220 rupee for just small unit of time only. Okay. And database, guys, have a look, guys. See, wonderful database, 1,600. 20% shareholder. Okay, SQL database. What happened? Maybe I might have Saturday, Sunday, I didn't stop the services. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days continuously ran, right? That's why. See, not only 600 and 900, see, 2,500, 10,200, 2,500 is SQL database only. Okay, so when you are doing it, please be aware of that. Okay, come back here, then I think these all are the normal one. So total bill were 7,700 rupee. Okay, GST and all. So you got a point, right? What are the services you have to very proactive? Virtual machine, VNet, SQL database, right? This is the more like dangerous. Okay, fine. So now these all the billing purpose is the billing party there. Okay, let me come back to here. So now let me go back to home page. I'll come back to my subscription once again. Okay, come to your subscription here. 1 minute. Okay. Now invoices, you have seen that, right? Okay. So let's see if you wanted to get any other services. Any other services means any other. Let's see you wanted to include AWS also on top of it. So those will come to your marketplace invoice because it is not invoice of yours. It is invoice of third party. So that will get generated in your marketplace. Okay. Payment method you already see, no? What the method I use it and how to make the payment. Partner information. Okay. I'll tell you the partner information. What is that? And how I'll come to know. Guys, partner is a resource group is nobody. It's not. Resource creation of the resource group is not a charge, Durga. Okay, it's not a charge of that. But yes, inside the resource, all the services will come. So once, like if you talk about me, Naveen Training is my resource group. So if for that I'm paying it, right? Okay. Next is come up here. After 1 month of time, what will do? See Chandrasekhar, after 1 month of time, I suggest you nothing to do. Okay. Just delete all the services, delete the card. Okay, delete the services, delete the card. If you're not deleting the services, it'll ask you to go pay as you go pay as you go, pay as you go. If you, by mistake, if you clicked on that, that's it. Your amount will get debited from your card. Okay. Please stop the services and delete the card also. Okay, so this is all about the billing and all, you understand that, right? Okay, now I'll be taking you to that IAS, PAS and SAS. Okay, so let's start the function app tomorrow class. Okay, two more function I have started the tomorrow session. IAS, BAS and SAS. So let me take you the photo real quick here. Pictures, 2 photos. So I think I'm pretty sure you understand this example last class, or let me do it one more thing. It's not example of just pizza. You can have any example. Biryani also, anything. Okay. So let's see, you're planning to cook, you wanted to have a biryani. Okay. So 2 ways is there. Either bring the item to your home, like chicken, because you cannot cook chicken at home, right? I'm like, you will not get a hen and all, right? For cutting, so you'll get it from outside, no? So those item, rice and all, you have to get it outside, cook at your home. Okay, that is your part. But don't say that on premises. Okay, on premises you cannot go and create a chicken and all, right? Okay, so on premises nothing but it's everything is your responsibility. Whatever the network, whatever the things you are using it, right? So let's see, for pizza, you want a duff, that flour, right? You're duffing, right? So those all part you have to cook it at your home. Okay, that is everything is your responsibility. Okay, you have to manage it, right? Make it home, right? So basically we have some services actually, IAS, PAS and all services like data, storage, security, network. Okay, we'll learn in the next slide. Second one is something IAS, infrastructure as a service. Beautiful example is virtual machine. Okay, it will just provide you one infrastructure. Everything is yours. I'll give the VDI to you. I'll give the infrastructure. Now you start working with the organization. Nothing is, data is not mine. Database is not mine. Internet is not mine. Everything is yours only. I'll give the, let's see, no, like you are going for, let's see, house for rent. You're going for rent. What owner is giving you? You're giving the room to you. other setup and all, like, everything you have to take care of the part. Okay. So infrastructure as a service means they are giving the infrastructure to you. Okay. You are getting some things that you cannot cook it out, like cheese, topping, tomato sauce, and pizza dough you are purchasing from outside. Remaining dining table, water, and everything you'll have it. Okay, at your home only. Yeah, you have to cook it for your gas and all, right? Next is a pizza delivery. So Zomato, Swiggy. Earlier, one innocent guy, Food Panda, also there. Okay, so pizza delivery, your food and all is be given by. They'll be taking care by your like uh, hotel or restaurant and all, right? Dominoes and all. You have to just make use of your plate, water, dining table, and have it. If you wanted to go for outing also with your friends, okay, no need to do anything. You need to have a money with you. That's all. Okay. So you go to your there outing. Okay, you'll have it food, water, pizza, table, everything there. Only your money. Okay, that is enough. So this is the example. Okay, just for understanding purpose, but important is this one. This is important one. This is important. Please understand. We'll have a multiple interview question on this. I will tell you what is the interview question. Not only here, you'll get a certification exam, you're writing it, right? You'll have minimum 2-3 questions on this. Certification also. AZ 400, 900 also, both. Even you'll get into 100, 104 also. See, common interview question. Can you please tell me about IAS? What is that? Definition. Okay. Detail. Okay. Nothing. You just remember 2-3 points. That is enough. Okay. I'll tell you, like, no, if you follow my words, please try to by heart this. Nothing is there. Only you have to find out this. Okay. I think 5, 7, 8 are there, right? No. Storage, networking, compute, virtual machine, operating machine, runtime, application, data access. Okay. Try to just read this. This is all your part. So what you are doing, saying that basic example. Give an example in the interview. Please understand. When you are trying to crack the interview, no, right? Whenever they are telling that, tell me something about IaaS. Don't go only with the infrastructure as a service, sir, virtual machine as a sir. Okay. Okay. Don't go with this. Take one common example, yeah. Infrastructure as a service which provide the infrastructure to some services. Remaining tasks will be done by me. Let's take an example, sir. Okay. I wanted to go for house shifting. Home would be given by my house owner, or maybe like furniture, but I have to go and I have to, like, no, decorate it, right? They'll not do for us. So I'm using their infrastructure, but I am performing my services. Or you give example of this pizza also. You can give nothing bad in that. You can give, even they'll go out, they'll get no like impressed if you give the example. Okay, you have a clear understanding. So say that in the real time, if it comes, okay, we have a storage, networking, and compute. Storage you don't have in the network. You don't have a storage with you. They'll give you the computing, networking. They'll give it. Compute means all the services related to, like, let's say app services and all. These all will come with the compute, cloud computing. Okay. So they will give you. Apart from that, I have to choose it. Like virtual machine, you have to choose it your own. Like which particular OS you wanted to. You wanted to go for Windows Server. You wanted to go Windows Server, Windows 10, Windows 11. What you wanted to go? Right? Operating system, you are choosing it, right? Runtime, you are choosing it. No? You're choosing, no. Let's say you wanted to go for app services, function app. So on the virtual machine, you are logging, you are creating anything. You are choosing, right? I want to go with a code or Docker. Huh? Applications, which application you are creating? Your choice. Data is also yours. Okay. They are giving only 3 guys. What is that? Storage. Remember, like, okay, don't remember. If you're not able to remember, I'll tell you. Okay, it's easy way to remember. Don't worry. It's pretty simple, easy way. You remember it today. Okay. You forgot everything. Just remember this word. Okay. What is that with you? Storage, right? Okay. It is there with you, storage, right? Okay. Storage, right? Then networking, then computing. You just try to make some, like, SNC. I know I don't like how you remember. Okay, everyone have their own plus point, minus point, right? So if you wanted to correlate with something, try to. So only, okay, or think it whenever there's someone is saying that IaaS, no, just think that you are creating a virtual machine. So what you are getting it, storage will be given by your Azure, right? No, Azure. Network also will be given by them. Okay. And computing means any services like app services, function app. These all would be given by them. Remaining these all others you have to choose it. Operating system, data, okay, like application name, runtime stack. So you remember this one, IaaS you remember? Okay. Let's go with next one is a PaaS. Platform is a very good example is you don't have to remember this anything. If you see this our Azure project we are talking about, right? Maybe you might not have observed it. Very first day PaaS here. Okay. So Azure App Services will act as a PaaS. How? Why? Okay. You don't remember everything. Please understand. If you forgot it, just leave it. Okay. For IaaS, this all will be given by me. Okay. For IaaS, these three would be given by me. Which all? Storage, network, and computing. Three, buddy, please. Storage, network, and computing. I am giving it. If you go to the PS, again, I'll give two things only. You will have a where? Tell me, sorry. 1 minute, 1 minute. No, I didn't get you. What is that? Virtual machine? Okay. But that is not your virtual machine. You are creating it. The name of the virtual machine and all you are giving it. Okay. So I understand. You are saying this. You are getting confused with this word, right? Yeah. So this is just creation of the virtual machine, buddy. Okay. Storage will be used anyway if you're using that virtual machine. This is not your virtual machine. No, this is being by the cloud only, right? Okay, this is being given by the cloud. I'm like, this is being used by, you are selecting this all data, but a storage and provided by them. No. Okay. That means that you don't have any control. You cannot get it also. If you want to store it out for any application, you're not able to get it out. That is the main understanding, please. Okay. Right. So this is the virtual machine you are giving it. You are choosing it. You are choosing the operating system. You are choosing that which language you want to write the program. You are choosing it which language, what is that? Application you want to write it. Okay. But storage provider is given by them only. Cloud provider. So these three you are using it. Okay. Now if you go to the PS, only two. Remaining I forgot it. Okay. Remaining two is what called a data and application. Okay. I'll tell you why. I'll go with one app services. Okay. Or function app. Anything. Not only app. We have a different SQL database. These are all the application. So simple is app services. So buddy, if you go to the app services here, okay, in the PS, this app services, tell me, these all data, storage, these all will be given by whom? Huh? Cloud, right? These all will be given by the cloud. Okay, I mean like runtime and all will be given by cloud only. No, they will give you that which particular Docker and all you wanted to use. What is your input? You are just giving that data and application. That means application means you are creating flipkart.com. So that is needed for you. And data means what type of data you want to store. Just this is for remembering purpose, buddy. Simple 2 words. If you remember, you can answer the interview question. Okay. Data and application. What is that? Data and application. Right. If you go with the last one, what is that? SAS. SAS is easy. Okay. SS easy. Why means all the application. Let's see. I'm going to go with Gmail. Okay. Facebook. So whether are you giving the application or it will given by the cloud? You are just typing facebook.com. Everything is coming. You are just trying to give your credentials. Everything is used by their cloud. You are not giving your what is that? Application also. We are not using our application. No, it is being used by them only, right? So SAS, all the inbuilt application, like let's see Facebook, Gmail, Orkut. Let's talk about the portal account here. What is the category? Which category it will come? SAS only, service only, right? It is software for us, no? We are just giving that entry, the data, we are using the service. So definitely, if you understand this 2 point, buddy, what you want? Only data. D. I'm not sure how you'll remember it, but try to just think it out in the 3 different way. I have to go with storage, SNC, storage, network, and compute in my virtual machine part. So virtual machine part is just means IaaS part. If you wanted to go with this, I want only 2 things, data and application. Okay. I'll give it in this today your classroom. I missed to give it. I'll give it this too, both P's and all this one. Okay. Application, and here only I need the data. Whenever someone is telling the Gmail SS, no, just remember that Gmail or any application, Facebook, what all I want that. Okay. So you can expect minimum 2-3 interview question for sure. Okay, for sure you'll get it 2-3 interview question on this. Not only interview, certification also. Okay. So now next part is tomorrow we'll start the function app, but before that we have another 10 minutes of time. So I'll just try to go background of the function app. Okay. Guys, I'm sure that you might have used function somewhere sometime. Sorry, 1 minute. Fine. So next is guys, function app. Try to understand what is the function app here. Okay. In the Azure, actually, not Azure, any application you are going for development, we have 3 different phases for them. Okay. And if you go with any different applications here, 3 different phases are there for that. Okay, Chandrasekhar, definitely nothing is white after the session. I'll do it now only. I shown you know. Chandrasekhar, nothing is there. Have a look, please. Where to go? Payment method. Come at last. Okay. Click on these cards. Delete. That's it. Nothing is there. Okay. No steps. Chandrasekhar? Sorry. Huh? Yes. You have to delete it. Yes. Once you complete that 1 month. Let's see your 15,000 is used. Or you're using 4,000 only. I think you use 4-5,000, not more than that. Okay, I'm sure. So 4,000 if one guy is using it. So 4,000, 5,000 you are using it. Okay. After that 1 month is completed. You are disabled. That time go and delete it. Okay. Because what happened? They'll continuously send a mail to you. Okay. Continuously update as a pay as you go, pay as you go, pay as you go. Something you are not in a good mood, right? You'll click on by mistake, then that's it, no? Okay, because already I've given the approval, 2 lakh rupee debit from my account. Do you remember that? Not sure. You already have given the approval to them that deduct to up to 200 rupees from my account. If you wanted to still work on it, you have to go with either new account, new card, or come like me, pay as you go. Pay as you go also almost all the card will use. Free. Free. No, I don't have Kotak here. You guys have Kotak? Then good. You all have Kotak? Okay, but I need to open an account in the Kotak Mahindra then. Huh? Phone number we can change, email ID. That's it. 2 things. Same card we can use it, right? 25. How you know that? You tried out? You tried already. 20. That means how you are getting the 23 month? Every time you create a new account or what? Okay, it's good. But guys, don't hold on. Don't go and open an account in the Kotak Mahindra then, okay? The reason for that is why I'm telling that. Understand, please. Kotak Mahindra, you have to maintain minimum 5,000 balance. They'll give you the 0 salary account. They'll tell you, okay, but 5,000 you're not maintaining. They'll give you a good, very left and right. They'll give it to you, okay? Charges are high. Okay, no? I can create it. I'll keep 5,000 as a safe. Maintaining one account is a difficult, yeah. Right. So don't go with the account. Maintaining one account with a handsome amount of balance is enough. Instead of opening the 10 accounts, right? For my case, let's say I'm paying the 10,000, right? So instead of paying the 10,000, if I open the account in the Kotak Mahindra, 5,000 if it will go. So that is a good thing, but not for you guys, please, because you guys are not earning, right? So understand the pain for you. Okay, you're using your father's amount or your friends or your whoever it may be, but it's like a hard work, right? So don't go with that. Okay, if you have more money you can go, please. With the same card, can we go with another? Nobody, basically they'll not allow you. Okay, they'll not allow you, dear. So next is question. I mistakenly selected. Oh, luckily the will waved out. It happened about 2 months ago. See, you are lucky enough. Okay, that's why they did it. Why you are lucky enough? No, they would have seen your transaction. By seeing the transaction, they would have seen that, okay, one time, two time they have used it, right? So they have waived off to you. Okay, but if you come to my case, I'm using daily 5-6 services. No, so they'll not do for me. They'll see that they're doing the business, it seems. Okay. Fine, guys, let's come to back. Okay, function app. So when I'm talking about the function app, basically is any developer will use three things. What all? Front end, back end, database. Front end will be used by Java, Python, React.js, any programming language. Database will be used by any SQL, Azure SQL, Cosmos DB, maybe like RDS, maybe DynamoDB. We have many more. DynamoDB. We have something called as a MongoDB. We have something called as a PostgreDB, SQL Server. We have different type of Oracle database. Fine. Coming to the third one is called as a database. So what? No, backend. Backend means what here? Backend means nothing that you cannot see with your eyes. Simple. Okay. Let's see. I'm applying for one loan. I'm applying for loan. In the branch I'm going, branch only I'm applying it. So when I'm applying for the loan, they have some process in the backend. Bank also have a backend. Okay, backend office is there, many backend. Front end you can see 10 guys, no, backend will see 50 guys. Because everything will be done in the backend only. Okay. So backend they'll try to go and see, check your CIBIL score. They'll try to go and check your like regular income. Then they'll approve your income. Sorry, loan. Okay. So everything will be done by the backend. Same, the function app also will be working as the same only. It's not exact the same, but you have to add some function on top of your activity. Okay. Let's discuss one example with me. Tomorrow again I'll discuss that. Imagine that I'm starting a new job or new business. Let's say pizza. Today example I got encouraged. Okay, I will start the pizza business. So pizza business, I'm not into the marketing. I'm not in the business. I'm a software techie. So I don't know like how to do it out. So I will be always worried my business will run or not. Okay. So how it will run? If you're getting money, it is running. If you're not getting money, it is not running. Simple. So what I'll do is start my shop by 9 o'clock, evening 9 o'clock. Sorry, evening, morning 9 to 9, my services. So what I'll think, okay, let's see. Starting few days, no, you'll see your count. Okay. So how much? Okay. So I got 3 hours. Let's see, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I got 2,000 rupee. 3 o'clock, I got 5,000 rupee. So I'll just try to know, like think it, okay, so how much earning I'm making it out. So here there's a concept called function app. We have one time trigger actually. So if you tell the developer, no, I want a function app to run my balance every 3 hours. So what will happen? Every 3 hours, that job will run. That job will fire and give the output to you as a, okay, have a look, this much of benefit you are getting it. This is all the part of function app. We'll see that tomorrow class. Okay. Function app, we are not creating any new function. It is being created by developer only. We are using it actually. The famous, we have multiple function, but famous is time trigger, HTTP trigger. Interview question will come in the time trigger and the HTTP trigger only. So please focus more tomorrow session. Okay. Fine, dear. I'm dropping up. Let's wind up the call. See you tomorrow. Guys who have not practiced on the virtual machine, please go ahead and practice on the, if you are using the old laptop or something, use your like virtual machine server, or but I'll suggest don't use that. Go with your like Windows 10 or 12, 11, sorry, not 12, 11, and try to create any services, please. Okay. Boliye. 1 minute. So guys, fine, that I'm dropping up. Okay. Take care. See you tomorrow.